But imagine if you have to pay life insurance, whole life insurance from the age of 18. Let's say you live to be 80. That is 62 years that you're going to be paying that life insurance. Okay? So that is for whole life. Again, I'm going to bring an agent on my program to talk to us and educate us about life insurance or some other insurance also. But then you have what they call variable life, which is also different than whole life. You start with particular policy, then it may increase or decrease and all that stuff. I don't even know all the details of that because I wasn't interested in neither whole life or variable life. What I had was what is called a term life. And I'm going to tell you why I like it. It is inexpensive and it's enough to pay for burial, debt that you may leave behind and leave some money for your family. But the only issue with term life is it has a term. So you can get a 10-year term life insurance, 20 years, or 30 years. Somebody told me they even have one now that's 35 years. The reason I like term life is because the older you get, the less your liability will be. Because the older you get, your children will no longer be in college. They will be out of college, they'll be on their own, so you don't have to provide for them anymore, if you may. Once they turn 18, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, they should be on their own. So you don't owe them anything but love. So if you have term life that covers you till your children are grown, most of the expenses are paid off, your home is paid off, term life is very good and it's inexpensive. What I also found out about term life is before it expires, you can purchase another term life. Or you can convert it to whole life. But it gets more expensive at that time because by the time you are trying to convert it, you are older now. So maybe if you purchase a term life at the age of 35 and your children, maybe 20 years later, they are grown and gone, you are now at 55. You're still paying the term life, but you may only have 3 years left on it. After the 3 years, you have no more life insurance. All the money you paid in is for insurance, but it was less expensive while you are paying it. Okay? Now, if you are smart enough, before you get too old, you can convert your term life to whole life. Or you can purchase another term life that gives you another maybe 20 years. And my wife and I, we did that. We have actually bought 3 term life insurance. We bought the first one, and then after it was a 10-year term. Before it was 10 years, we bought another one for 20 years. Before that one was almost out, I bought another one that's 30 years. And so the last one that I purchased now, I may convert it to, they allow me to convert it to whole life. I believe next year will be the deadline where I can convert it. After next year, I won't be able to convert it. I just have to live out the term of the insurance and it will be gone. Okay? My wife and I, we're going to discuss that to see, which way to go, how much is it going to cost. So again, in the upcoming weeks, look out for us to do what's going on show on different insurance. Let us know which one you want to hear about. But my time is up tonight, and I don't see any comments, any questions, so this is where we are going to end our program tonight. I want to thank you for joining me on this program, What's Going On. Tonight we're just talking about insurance. Let's talk about insurance. We will have more about insurance in some upcoming weeks. I will let you know when we do that. Until next Thursday at 7:30 on this same media, Facebook and YouTube. This is your host, yours truly, Pastor Akin Bandele. I love you and God bless you. Good night, everyone.